Hello there, my Taurus collective sun, moon, rising signs. Welcome to your What Do I Need read for this coming new moon. By the time you see this, it might be at new moon or beyond, depending on where you're watching it, to full moon next. So it's the new moon happening in September, end of September, going into the full moon in October. Shall we? Using my 4 basic decks that I usually use, right? It's like the Healing Angel or Healing with Angels Oracle, Doreen Virtue, Daughters of the Moon Tarot, Chuck's Pisano Love Pack, and Whispers of Love, each for the angels, gods, masters, and the higher selves of all involved, which I started doing in the Path of True Love reads. So these readings are specific in the sense that it's not where am I or what should I do, it's what do I need? A very simple prayer to make if you make it in earnest and with clarity. It's like, I accept that I do not know what I need, so please, the angels, gods, the masters, show me what I need, give me what I need, I'll do my best, right? So let's dive in. Oh, and if you're new to the channel, you might want to check your other signs, your, whatever your sun, moon, risings are, that is not Aries, because these are quickies. These, like, I'm trying to shoot for under 10 minutes, depending on what comes up, right? So that you get like these fun little puzzle pieces that keep in your watch later, so that you can watch later and check them out, because it's over a 2-week period. So what might not make sense now might make sense then, right? So here we go. My angels, please, one card in clarity for this Taurus collective sun, moon, rising sign, this new moon to full moon next. What do they need? Music. You need the music. Now, like this card, as I've said many times before, has a lot of different meanings to me. So I want to lay my other puzzle pieces on the table, because that could mean songs that you hear in your head, which I get all the time. It's like clear audio DJ, right? Or songs that you hear on the radio that have meaning, but it is also, if you have any sort of musical talent here, if that's something that you value in your life, either creating music or playing music or listening to music, that there's stuff there for you, and that's why we're going to clarify. My gods, please, one card of clarity for this Taurus collective sun, moon, rising sign. From this new moon to full moon next, what do they need? What do they need? Ooh! The witch, which in would be the magician, obviously, particularly, the angle of the hand above and as above, so below, and all of that. But do see that all 5 magical elements are represented. The fire, obviously, the air, and the wand held high, the water, the cauldron, the earth, the pentacle around her neck, and then the spirit sort of downloading it. So channeling it. So, any sort of musical talent, words, lyrics, all that stuff, there's an indication there of there being magic in that, right? I mean, there's so many songs that I listen to that are spells for me. They just are, because it's the meaning, it's the what and the why, it's what it brings up in you, particularly emotionally, right? You fire, earth, air, water. A song is a spell, especially if you chant, right? So let's ask the masters. This is off to a very interesting start. My masters, please, one card in clarity for this Taurus collective sun, moon, rising sign. This new moon to full moon next. Considering we've got music and the witch, what do they need? Orgasm. Did you love the camera? And even the camera's like, wait, does that say what I think it says? Yeah. Okay, now look, I guess we can say that there are other types of orgasms than the sexual genital kind. I mean, either the tantric ones where your whole body does it. Those are fun. Had a handful of those in this life. Want more, of course. But, the right, I have to say, the right piece of chocolate cake. The right anything, right? The good day at a beach can be so orgasmic, right? It's that release, and there are 2 people and fireworks, little Katy Perry vibe going on there, a little exploding. But let's wait until this last one's on the table, and this is from the higher selves of all involved, my Taurians. So please, the higher selves of all involved, please, one card of clarity, a whisper of love for this Taurus collective sun, moon, rising sign. What do they need? What do they need from this new moon to full moon next? Oh, the union of hearts. I gotta say, if this is what you need, it may not necessarily be what you have at the moment, and it may very well be what you want. I mean, come on, you're an Earth sign. What's the point if you're not going to orgasm in one way or another, right? That there's something here, like tune yourself to the music, like not put yourself in the mood. I mean, you don't have to be like, you know, in heat for 2 weeks, unless you already are. That's just how you burn, how you roll. But then there's great magic here. There's great magic here, not just in the witchcraft sense, but in the terms of aligning yourself, bringing yourself into alignment. I mean, this could very well be considered an initiation of a Kundalini activation, rise, you know, unfolding, something like that. So depending on your path, right? That with the Union of Hearts, I didn't even read the card because obviously that card and this orgasm, just, oh, sorry, wrong one, orgasm. You see what I'm saying, right? Union of Hearts, there is a connection of love that defies explanation. There is a connection of love that defies explanation. If that's what's coming your way, which is sort of what these readings are, what do I need? It's like, well, I need to experience this union of hearts, but you know, I play a role in it. You know, the magician is a place of manifestation, of being in alignment with what's in the divine plan anyway, but you know, you want to get ready for it best you can without overdoing it. Something about the music, about the syncopation and the beat and the flow and the dance of it all with the, was it good for you? It was good for me. Well, thank you for the second read down for these what do I need. I kind of wish I had a couple of planets in Taurus. Thank you so much for watching, my Taurians. Please like and subscribe, and wishing you the very best and the very blessed of this new moon to new moon next. Hail, farewell, and blessed be.